Well, AAA now projects, get this, more than 4 million Americans are going to fly to their destinations this Independence Day weekend. It is an 11% increase over last year.
But staffing issues for both airlines and air traffic control and weather have combined to make things tricky at airports. To
say the least, our Dave McKinley is hearing from travelers today at the Buffalo International Airport.
While there were more than a dozen flight cancellations or delays out of Buffalo today, they are catching up now. But that effort to catch up is what made things pretty interesting around here today.
From here to Washington, D.C. to San Francisco to L.A. to get home today.
That does sound like the long way home, but not unusual on this day as travelers scrambled to make alternate plans and get to their destinations any way they could. She was supposed to go yesterday, but experienced 2 cancellations on 2 different airlines, and she considers herself fortunate.
The other girl I was talking to in line, she's here till July 1st.
The variety of problems leading to flight cancellations and delays for travelers this week are mostly over, except at United, which is still experiencing some difficulties and accounted for the large majority of cancellations and delays across the country earlier today. Now the crush to catch up. Ask the Kaplan family when they left their home in Washington, D.C.
I don't even know. A week. Longer. No, a week. Who knows?
Mr. Kaplan here was entered in an Ironman in Toronto on Sunday, which got canceled due to wildfire smoke. That would not be the only thing that would be canceled, as the family learned when they got to Toronto's airport to go home.
All of a sudden, delayed. Okay, it's delayed. Now it's canceled. That's how it works.
9-year-old Kiefer kept a cool head.
When they canceled the flight, everyone's yelling and it's chaos, really.
What did you yell?
I was just standing there because I didn't really want to because there were a lot of young kids on the flight that I just didn't really want to set a bad example for them.
Faced with 2 more days in an airport hotel, they Ubered instead to Niagara Falls, Canada, and this morning.
We just walked across the bridge just now, and here we are, because we could only get a flight out of Buffalo.
Which they took another Uber to get to. Tickets in hand, with fingers crossed, they were finally on their way. Now, had there been another cancellation, the family's next plan was to rent a car here in Buffalo and drive to D.C., but they would have had to get in line. We took a look at the rental car counters, and they were mighty busy today. At the Buffalo Airport, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.